Hello, chat. It is very hot in my room. I just turned off the AC, but I think I'm gonna go turn it back on because I can just feel the heat emanating off my computer, and it's really fucked up. God. Outfits that have midriff are always such a gamble, dude. I swear to God. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna do like a quick impromptu fit check because I wanna go turn my AC back on. Fit check. Chat, do you guys like the twin tails? Do you think it looks good with this outfit or no? Like the tails? I always hate when I sit down and I scrunch like this. Like, I want to lay back like this, but the way this recliner works is that it only has 2 modes, and that's all the way back and all the way forward. I want to have like an in-between mode. Like, I want it to be like right here. This is where I wish I could just have this chair, but it doesn't have in-between modes. It's very annoying, chat. And so if you're gonna have it like in the upright position, it's like, you know, I feel so like scrunched for. I feel like I'm a clam. Stream muted? I think that's just you. Yeah, I think it's good. Twitch recliner, 2 modes, sleep and watch TV. The problem is, it's like, even if you do this, the back doesn't recline at all. It doesn't like do any reclining. So you have to actively push it back. But then it's like, then you end. It's just kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying. I'm being honest. Kind of a first world problem. Kind of not. It's better than the last chair for sure, but it's kind of annoying. I wish I could get that in between state. Convenient excuse for Astra to show off thigh strut and tummy strut. Exactly, dude. It's so hot in here. Ugh. Ugh, it's so hot, chat. I don't like how hot it is. This chair doesn't even have its own ghost. It doesn't have its own ghost. The ghost chair did have ghosts. I'm gonna take my headphones off. It's too hot for even headphones in here, chat. It's too hot for headphones. You get it? You're hot. It's not that kind of hot, chat. Different kind of hot. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm super tired today. I'm not sure why. I think it's like, it's gotta be like a bingo question at this point though, right? It's like, if you're playing Astra Bingo, I'm tired is like the free space. I think that's what that means, right? That show too much if I took the jacket off? I don't think so. I just like the jacket. It works well with the fit. What do you think, chat? Jacket or no jacket? We have the heating on. Oh yeah, you fucking live in a cold country. Imagine having the heat on right now. My God. You can thank me in Bitcoin, chat. You're glistening. I can tell you're dying. It is hot. It is very hot in here. I wonder, is there a temperature sensor on here? Like an ambient temperature? Can I download an app that's ambient temperature app? Ambient temperature. Room temperature thermometer. Download this. This is 71.7, which I know is not true. I know that shit's not true. How are you getting... If I stick this right next to my computer, does it go up? No. This fucking app is a scam, chat. This app is a scam. Currently 86 Fahrenheit in the Villages, Florida. Yeah, but that has nothing to do about what's inside my house. Like, I don't care what it is outside. I care about what it is inside. Download a fake app. Dude, it did. I did download a fake app. I don't trust this app. No, I just clicked an ad. Fuck. I don't... You son of a bitch. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Where the fuck did this app go? I'm gonna uninstall it. Remove. I don't think that uninstalled it though. It didn't. Uninstall. Uninstall this app. Right now. Right now. You know what? Actually. Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. I have an oven thermometer that I was gonna try to use, but its lowest setting is 150 degrees, and it's hot, but it's not quite that hot. The boys in Bombay are enjoying the astroludes. That skirt is a little too short. What are you talking about? Is it? Respectfully, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Do I need to, like, put pants on, chat? Do I need to change my skirt? I've already rooted Astra's phone. No, looks okay. Are you guys lying to me? Are you guys lying to me? Are you guys lying? We don't lie. Safety shorts under the skirt wouldn't go amiss. Playing GTA in the stream in the background, I don't see shit. Skirt is perfect. Alright, well, okay, well, I'll be careful. I'll just be careful. Astra safety shorts? Safety shorts are so lame. No one likes safety shorts. Don't wear it to church? What do you mean? You saying that if I went to church wearing this, I'd be seen as, I'd be odd? You saying that I can't go to church wearing this fit? These shirts are like replica firearms. They really are. They really, really are. It's a very apt description, Savvy. There's a very good description for it. They are like fake firearms. Chad, I want to go shooting again. I haven't been shooting in like a couple months, and I want to go shooting. I'm always like double checking to see if there's any like surface rust. Kind of like stay on top of any amount of surface rust. There's a little rust on the go though I gotta take care of. I wonder, I have this like Fitz metal polish. I wonder if I can use this on chrome, because maybe I could use this to clean my handlebars. That would be really convenient. Cause like, does this work on chrome? Metal, fiberglass, plastic, polish. Metal, plastique, el fibre de vere. Yeah. Doesn't say. Chemicals from Germany and USA. Does it work on Chrome? Is it just me or is Astra 78% hotter today? I don't know. I don't know. It does work on Chrome? Maybe I'll try that. Cause I gotta do my handlebars, and so the handlebars have like a small amount of surface rust on them, so I gotta fix that. Also, chat, you'll never believe it, but I got my title. I got my title and tags today. I can't even believe it, chat. I actually have my title and my registration for that bike now. Title of what? My bike. My title. Finally go on a road trip. Well, first of all, I gotta do a couple of things first. I might buy a new tire for a new wheel. I go to eBay right now. I go CM400 wheel. Get the fuck out of here. Can I just say, whenever like a website waits like 10 seconds to pop up an ad in front of your face, that's like, you could get 5% off of this. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. Like, nothing pisses me off more than a website that consciously waits 10 seconds than just then to interrupt me. It's so annoying. Chat, we have a couple options here. I might pick one of these up. I'm not 100% sure if I will or not yet. I might pick one of these up. Because I don't know how else I'm gonna get... I really don't know how else I'm gonna get... that wheel spacer. This one's pretty nice, though. Maybe I'll just buy this one, chat. Maybe I'll just pick this up. What do you think, chat? Should I just buy this? It's got a little bit of damage, but so long, it would be a spare front wheel, which would be kind of nice. I don't know if I need a spare front wheel, but at least it is a spare front wheel. Like, someone has this in their cart. Should I just buy this? It'd be like $100 basically, because it's... $20 in... Atlantic, Iowa? Really? Fuck, dude. What is with Iowa in this project? It'd be about $100, but like, I think I should just buy this because that would give me my spacer, my wheel spacer that I desperately need, that I don't know how else I'd find, that I already spent money on but didn't get. So maybe I just buy that and then I just have a spare wheel. You only buy what you need, except you can't. Like, if I look up exactly what I need, which is the CM400 front wheel collar. And there's exactly what I need is right here. Yeah. So if I just look on eBay, right? Right here, this right here is exactly what I need. This part right here, the exact part I need. It's $20. $15 delivery. It's about, you know, $35, $40 to have it shipped here. It's from Germany. And chat, you'll never believe it, but I already bought this. And they did not let me buy it. They literally said that I bought it, and they literally said, "Hey, we're not shipping this to you. Fuck you." And that's the end of that. So this one, exactly what I need. I can't get this one. This one's is off limits just because fuck me. And so like, okay, well here's another one. Oh, it's also in Germany from the same guy. So no, I can't buy this one either. Okay, well, does anybody else sell this exact specific part? Anyone? Maybe? Please? Does anyone? The answer is no. No one sells this fucking part. The only other one that I've ever been able to find on here was one for a fucking it was from like Thailand, I think. It was the right one, but it was from Thailand. It looks like it was in really bad shape. And it's just, oh, it was this one. So it's like, maybe I could buy this one. Like, maybe this guy would would ship it to me, but this one looks like shit. It looks like shit. And it would cost, like, what? $40 to buy this one. Or I just spend, like, a little bit extra money and just buy a whole extra wheel. And then not only do I have the part I need, but I have a whole spare-ass front tire. So, like, if I hit a pothole or some shit and it breaks my fucking tire, which is a thing that can happen, then I'll have a spare. And that's kind of not... I don't hate that, chat. I don't hate having a spare. Like, what if I get a flat or something and I just don't want to deal with getting it repaired? I just had to throw the other one on. That's kind of not bad, chat. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's terrible. What do you think, chat? Should I just buy that? Don't Honda dealers sell the parts? They might. I guess I could check. Which maybe before I check out, I should just call the guy. Call someone to see if they can do the job. I might sell it now that the tariff situation is slightly fixed. I don't want to. I don't even want to try again. Movies in the box. You just responded, you're just mad you lost the war. You're just mad. You're just mad you lost. Go home, Yankees. So here's the real question: is that wheel in better condition than your current wheel? It's either it's in the same or better or same. I don't think it's worse, but I don't think it's better necessarily. I think they're about the same. It's like, I don't really have a problem with the wheel I currently have. It's just that I don't have that spacer. And it's like, there's nothing I can do about the fact that I don't have that spacer. And it's like, I can call people and here's the thing. I need to find the person who's gonna do the job. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Because, like, if this is like a car, there's so many mechanics around that I could just, I would just hit up any, like, mechanic that's remotely close to me. It'd be easy. But, like, for motorcycles, I don't know who does this kind of work, and there isn't like a motorcycle mechanic shop that's right near me that I know that does this job. Boogie, do you want help getting in the box? Oh, I think she's got it. I think she's got it. She got it. She likes the box, chat. Yeah, you can see Puck. She's looking at the box. She's like, whoa. What are you doing down there? I think when it comes down to it, you actually think of it. When you actually think of the time it'll take to buy a new spacer, you're probably better buy a new wheel because you can get it now rather than spend 2 months till you get the new spacer. That's the other thing, yeah, it will take, the astronaut synced for you guys? I think that's on your end. I think it's, yeah, it's like, I could wait months for the new tire to get here, or this wheel would get here, like, in a couple days. It would legitimately get here in a couple days. So I'm very tempted just to buy this. Because, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt to have a spare, does it? Like, it doesn't hurt to have a spare. It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. What do you think, chat? I need someone to, like... I'm split on this one. Should I buy it or should I not buy it? I would get the wheel because then you have a bike you can drive with brand new tires that won't kill you. Yeah. I think if it comes here and it's bad, then I don't care. Like, if it's... I think it's just nice to have a spare. Like, the fact that I'd have a spare wheel would just be kind of nice, chat. You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy this, chat. I'll buy it. That way, I have the spacer. I know I have everything I need. I know I already have the spare wheel bearings for it to put new wheel bearings. It's not like I have to worry about the wheel bearings being bad. I don't have to worry about that. Just fucking... just grab it. And if it's not as in good condition as the one I have... then I don't know, man. Fuck it. It's okay. I'll just have them switch it over, I guess. Is that the only wheel on eBay? No, but I think it's the best condition. Like, look at it. Like, here's this one. We can look at, like, it looks like it's in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of, like, rust here. Nothing terrible. A little bit of, like, the biggest thing I can see is this, which I don't know if my tire has that too. It might be in the same condition. Like, I think this is about the same condition as the bike, or the tire I have currently. Then there's this one, which looks like it's not in as good as condition. It looks like they... I don't know what's going on with it, but it looks not the same. Also, is it not this right size? 215 to 8.18? 185 to 2.5.18, and this is 1.85 times 18. So it's not even the same size. So if I bought this one, it wouldn't even be the right size. That's interesting. And then there's this one. I can get 7% off, which I don't think really... $69 with the coupon, and then shipping is... This one also looks like it's in worse condition. Like, it's definitely in worse condition. So... I mean, yeah, I think... Fuck, dude. More ball tires? I already have the tires. I have new tires for it. It was a car no one would object to having a spare wheel. And it's like, this is gonna be my daily... Chat, you have to understand, this is my daily driver. This is my actual daily driver we're talking about. So it's like, does it hurt to have a spare? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get this one. That's just in sync with my spirit. Get you under my wheels. Chat, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. It's like $100 essentially. Really, it's like $80-$90, and I think for $80-$90 to have a spare wheel, to have the collar, and to have everything else, I think it's just fair. And then I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait like forever. I think that's fine. Like $100. Tess did pay to have this finished, so I'm just gonna have it finished. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, the shipping on this, I'm not going to show this to you, but the shipping on this is funny because there are 3 options for shipping. And the first option is UPS ground, which would get here in 2 to like 6 days. So, from May 13th to the May 16th. That's when this would get here if I choose the first option. The second option is UPS ground delivery, and that gets here from May 14th to May 19th and costs $35. The first one costs $20, which gets here in 2 days. The second one will get here in at least 4 days and will cost $35. And the third option will get here from May 14th to May 9th. It's literally the same delivery date as the one above it, but it costs $50. That's crazy. It's like the cheaper you pay for shipping, the quicker it will get here. Funny. All right, well, I'm buying this shit. I'm buying this shit. Yeah, I'm buying this shit. I bought it. We bought it. Now at the very least, I will have my spacer. I will have my spacer. I will have a spare wheel. And then then basically what it comes down to is me finding somebody, calling around. There's a couple places that I have in my head that I'm gonna call to see if they can do wheel bearings and tires. If they can do that, I'm gonna go and do that. I'm gonna get the fucking tires done. We're gonna throw it back on the bike. We're gonna get it all taken care of, and it's just gonna be done. It's just gonna be done. Don't go anywhere though. It's not. Yeah, but I still need a fucking vehicle. Still gotta go to like the store and shit. Even though getting stuff on a bike is hard. 37 is code for Astra. She's very intelligent, but I doubt she will figure it out. 37? What? What are you talking about? Derek, no one else is even talking. Why are you having like a schizophrenic episode? What is this 37? No one else is talking about this. What are you talking about, Derek? She's very intelligent, but I doubt she'll figure it out. I don't think anyone else has figured it out either. What are you talking about? Just having fun with you in chat? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's too clever. Who here? Say I if you understand the meme. You don't know what 37 means? Is this just like 67 but 37? I don't get it. I don't understand. But now chat is gonna all claim that they do know what it means just to spite me, and you know what? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Do I own any incendiary rounds? No, I don't. I don't own any like fancy dancy ammunition. I just own normal like ball ammunition. What are the letters from what are letters from numbers 3 and 7? Do you mean like what, like the third letter in the alphabet and the 7th letter in the alphabet, or do you mean like THREE and SEVEN? CG? What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, if you see, there are 4 angles. The letter, if you actually, the third letter of the alphabet has 7 sides to its shape, and that if you take that 7 and you correlate it with that letter of the alphabet, that letter of the alphabet has 5 different angles, which correlate to the star pattern of the 28th night in December, and which tells us very distinctly that this is absolutely aliens. It's absolutely aliens. What do you think CG stands for? I don't fucking know, Derek. You're making this up. You're making this up, and you're there's no way anybody would know. And the only reason, if anybody in chat's like, I know what it is, you're lying. You're just lying to me. Computer graphics, chaotic good. You are though. No one else is. You just started being like 3-7. Am I right, guys? 3-7. Am I right? No one else was saying it. It's just you. I don't care, Derek. What the fuck? Someone is gaslighting me. Yes. Hako is close. Cute girl. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. This is like some. I think really like it's aliens. This is like some conspiracy theory level shit right here. Cute girl is correct. How was I supposed to do that? How was I supposed to put that together? That's such a stretch, dude. That's such a stretch. You say 3-7 to anybody, no one's getting cute girl from it. That is crazy. That is crazy. What's 37 minus 24? 3? Cause you're a clever girl. God damn it. Communist gorillas. This is like, do you guys know what kofefe means? Wait, you don't get it? Oh wait, you don't get it? You don't understand what kofefe means? Wow. The bite of 87. The bite of 87. Dude, Five Nights at Freddy's is so cringy sometimes. That shit was a cultural, like, that was such a cultural event. You played any guitar? I haven't been playing guitar. Actually, I have my guitar, like, right here as of recently, which I'm not supposed to have this, okay. But I've had it, like, sitting here because I've been playing it a lot. So it's been 37 days since your last BP post. Oh, I get it. I understand now, Derek. I don't know. I've been learning a song. I've been learning What's that song? YYZ by Rush. I've been learning that because I want to try to play it. But I'm trying to like learn songs for the Maddie collab thing whenever that will happen. But I'm actually like learning the song, which is fun. It's been like, it's the first time I've learned like a song in a minute, which feels good. Plans for the movie Clerk 37 is very important. I don't know what movie that is. In fact, Trump for all his faults did push back on the boundaries of linguistics before Kafefe. V was the only letter that was never silent in V. The V was the only letter that was never silent in English, but... What? It's been 2 years since my last Twitter post? No, it hasn't. It hasn't been 2 years. I posted on Twitter since I moved here, and I haven't lived in this house for 2 years. I know that's not true. Every other letter you can find in at least one word where it's silent. Interesting. Interesting. Not anymore. Now every word is silent. Chat. Shout out, do you know anybody who can do wheel bearings and tires in the Central Florida area that's not like super far away from me? You know anybody? Your Twitter is silent? Yeah, I just hate posting on Twitter, social media. I hate like the attention seeking, like, hey, I'm posting, pay attention to me. Hate that. Hate it. It's like I don't want to post something unless I find it like value in it, right? I think the problem with like Twitter and Instagram is I started to like, I'll post a picture to Instagram and I'll take a picture from it, and then I'll just keep taking those. Like, I can only take that same photo so many times. Like, how many different photos of yourself can you take? There's only so many different ones, and it's like it's always in like the same poses, and it's always like similar dresses, and it's like it's cute, like it looks good. I hate posting the same shit over and over again. Say what now? Sorry, I was listening to YYZ. It's a good song, isn't it? Don't show this on stream, it's too naughty? What? What? If you plan to shoplift, let us know. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the 37 dicks meme. Oh, I've seen that before. I'll climb, sandwich. Give me one where T was silent. Where is T silent? Always is a great sing-along song. Is it? Is it? I don't think it's a sing-along song at all. I don't think there are any lyrics. Isn't it an instrumental? I thought it was an instrumental. Pretty sure it's no vocals to it. 37 dicks is not bad. That is a lot of dicks. That is a lot of dicks. I think if I'm being honest with you, chat, the amount, my grand total for dicks sucked is like 4, maybe 5. I don't remember. I think it's like 4. That's 4 separate dicks. So that's a lot less than 37. Rookie numbers? Sorry, I'm not a giga whore. I should have been. I should have spent my 20s sucking dick, chat. That's my biggest regret in life, is that I didn't spend my early 20s sucking mass amounts of dick. Poor guy who's named Richard. Got 37 beat? Damn, really? You've sucked more than 37 dicks? Different dicks? Not that you've sucked dicks 37 times. Because I've sucked dick more than 37 times. But I have not sucked 37 separate individual dicks. $20 is $20. It's like trying to do gender affirming surgery on a hydra. You cut off one dick and 2 more grow in its place. What? That I know of? What is that supposed to mean? What am I just like disassociating and then going and sucking people's dicks, and then I just come home and I don't remember and I wake up, I don't know, why does my mouth taste salty? Meanwhile, like, all last night I was just like sucking dicks. I don't think that's happening, chat. 37 at one time, isn't that bad sound? Doesn't sound bad. I mean, I don't even know if you could suck 37 dicks at one time. I don't think you could. Like, how would you suck 37 dicks at one time? I think the amount of dicks you can service at one time is like max like 5, right? Because you get, you know, well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7. Maybe, I think maybe 7 would be the number. If you, like, the absolute maximum amount of dicks, maybe 8. Maybe 8. God, why is everyone posting fucking videos in chat? I don't want to watch, I don't have my headphones on, I don't want to watch videos. So Taco, that video is that's the same video, that's the one I remember. Double occupancy nano. Take a poll. If they look all like mines, you could do 100 at the same time easily. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I feel like you gotta, chat, you have to understand, my mouth is like really small. Like, it's hard. It's hard for me. Like, about that is how much room you've got to work with. See the chat? If your dick is bigger than that, is like wider than this, like not lengthwise, like this isn't length, this is girth, right? If you're more girthy than this, it hurts. Like, that's not gonna be fun for me. Like, this is not fun. My mouth, it doesn't open, unless you're okay with a toothy blowjob. My mouth, it just doesn't open that much. I just don't have my mouth just doesn't open that much. Expand it. Forget your armpits? I don't think you can use your armpits. You could use, like, your elbows. If you do both your elbows, both your hands, that's 4. Your mouth, that's 5. Your butt, that's 6. Your like, under your knees, that's 8. And then you could probably also get one with your feet. So that would be, like, 9. Between the thighs? I don't know how you could fit people in there at that point, but maybe. That's 10? Your ears? What the? No, No. If someone tried to stick their dick in my ear, I would fucking, like, I would bite it. I'd be like, don't stick your dick in my ear, bro. That's fucked up. Under your chin? No, because that's too much of a stretch. It has to be, like, the kind of thing where someone could legitimately, like, get off. What are we talking about, chat? Why are we talking about this? This is not a very, like, family-friendly conversation we're having right now, chat. You can fit 6? Really keen, it's possible to fit a pee-pee down your... No, dude. It's not possible. No. Ew, no. Nuh-uh. Get out of here with that shit. That is disturbing. I'm upset that you put that image in my head. I'm very upset about it. I want compensation for the emotional distress that you've caused me. I just wanted to see how far you'd take it, joke-wise. This isn't a joke. This is a hypothetical. This is a serious hypothetical, chat. How many dicks could you make come at one time? Physically, possibly. Like, not in a realm of, oh, haha, funny, or oh, this is hot. This is a hypothetical. What is the realm of possibility? Where does reality end and where possibility begins? How many is it? Is it 5? Is it 6? Is it 8? Is it 9? Is it 10? And what if you're, like, literally, like, a fucking OG? Like, what if it's not me, but, like, someone who was the best dick sucker of all time? Like, they are the undisputed dick-sucking champion of the universe. How many could they do at one time? Because maybe they could fit And also, if you're a girl, that gives you an advantage because you have another hole. That's fucked up. Such a stupid conversation, chat. This is a very stupid conversation that we're having. You've been practicing with a tentacle? That wouldn't make a difference. The tentacle's one thing. I wouldn't help you take more dicks. Unless you're doing DP, but that, I don't fuck with that. I can do 5. That's the old wise owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. I get upset about politics, but this is okay. This is right up chat's alley. This is what chat comes here for. This is the riveting conversation that people come to my stream for. It's just an interesting phrase in context. Right up chat's alley. This gets right up the chat's ass. Bipartisan dick talk. Oh! Why did my connecting to chat? Did I die? Did my stream go down? Hello? Why did my stream reset? Are we good? Hello? Whenever you see like the connecting to chat room in the Twitch chat, that's always like a... Are we good? Are we good? The distinction between bipartisan and bipartisan. There is an important distinction between those two. How does one reduce eyebrow? With a pair of pliers? I don't know. Don't take advice on me about eyebrows. I don't fuck with my eyebrows at all. I just like, I trim the center part a little bit, like once a year, but that's it. Thank you, CRJ, for the 10 bits. Thank you for my compensation. Thank you. Thank you for my compensation. That's much appreciated, CRJ. Astra's back alley chat. All dicks have the same politics. It's the least I could do, literally. It wouldn't let me cheer 1 bit. Imagine you give me 1 bit. That'd be such a that'd be such a slap in the face. That wouldn't even be compensation. I would require more compensation if you did that. But 10 bits, I'll take 10 bits. That'll be enough. I'll take that. I'll accept that. All started because I called you a 37. Yeah, because I don't understand what that means, Derek. It's so cryptic. You can't just come into my chat saying like the most cryptic shit and be like, I bet Astra doesn't get it. Right, guys? Like, no one gets it. No one's making that connection. Now you do? I guess now I do, yes. I was expecting the compensation to be some random fact about the UK. What happened to the innocent Iowa farm girl? I was never an Iowa farm girl. I was never raised on a farm, chat. I never lived on a farm. I've always been a shitty slicker. I've always lived in the city, chat. I've always been, not the city, but the urban, you know, I've always been an urban kid, right? 37 country bumpkin? Well, it's not a country bumpkin. I went to school with country bumpkins. True, like, for sure I went to school with them. I don't have a problem with the country bumpkins. But, like, I never grew up on a farm. It didn't happen. Didn't grow up on no farm. Tell you what, didn't grow up on no farm. They're all surrounded by nuts and their neighbor is an asshole. Funny that the wheel I just bought, chat, is coming from Iowa, too. So that will be the second part that I got for this bike that will be from Iowa. Which is kind of funny. I have 3 chats. Persian escaped, no one caught it? What happened? Persian escaped? I don't care about Persian. I don't care about that. The only Pokemon I care about is... The only Pokemon I care about is Jigglypuff. Wild Persian appears, catch it with Poke-Catch. Winners revealed in 90 seconds. What in the hell? That's crazy. So this guy just comes into chat and, like, makes a Pokemon appear? That's actually kind of cool. I kind of fuck with that a little bit. Wait a minute. This isn't my chat. Holy shit. Oh, that's so fucked up. Gamble all. My god, that's not my chat. I'm like, who is this person and why did they come into my chat? That's not my chat. I'm like, a Persian appeared? What are you talking about? I thought I thought it was just a random person that would, like, go into people's chats and be like, a random Pokemon appeared. Catch it now. And it's like, I didn't get that. I didn't break anything. I think I had an old chat window up, and I didn't know where it was from. But it was from my last stream where I raided Maddie, and when you raid somebody, it, like, switches the chat. And so, Maddie must have raided somebody else, and so that chat just was of some random other person's stream. No idea. No idea who it was. Need some Mountain Dew? I really do. I need to go get Mountain Dew after the stream. I'm out. It's a very unfortunate fact. And I also have to go get food after the stream, but I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm so, like, picky right now, chat. It's like right now, I'm so picky right now specifically. There's only a couple things I want to eat, chat, and it's very upsetting. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, I have a Red Baron pizza in my fridge, but I really don't want Red Baron pizza. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not want a Red Baron pizza. Well, but what am I gonna get? I'm gonna go to the store. I don't really want... Did you go to Culver's last night? I did. It was good. But I've been going to fast food way too much. I'm eating out way too much. It's way too much. Problem, Chad. Way too much. Like, I'm very... Like, what I want to do is I want to go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac. Because, you know, that would be tasty. But, like, I really don't want to spend another, like, $20. Salt fries and vinegar and salt. Air fries with vinegar and salt. Not a meal though. Carrots and celery. Ugh. What is something that I can get from the store that would be not super expensive that I can make that is not McDonald's? Chat, what is something that if I go to the store after the stream and I go and pick up Mountain Dew, what is some easy thing I can pick up just to get something else to eat that's specifically not wings? No, wings unfortunately are not from the store. I have wings de-thawing in my fridge right now. I do have them de-thawing, and I will make wings, like, probably tomorrow. But I can't make them right now because they're still de-thawing. And they don't have good wings at they don't have good wings at Walmart. Lunch meat? Ew. Let's get some gravy? No. Grilled chicken? No. Imagine being a streamer for a little over 2 years and she didn't know which chat is yours. I've been a streamer for more than 2 years, Medical. I've been streaming for like almost 5 years. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Medical. It's not been 2 years. Do a spicy cow and eat Lunchables straight from the freezer? From the freezer? That's terrible. I don't like that one. That's terrible. And Lunchables are like a snack. They're great for a snack, but I'm not gonna eat a Lunchable for a meal. I had chicken from OG. It was tasty. It's like I could make some. I could also get like a rotisserie chicken or some shit. But the problem with rotisserie chickens is too much. Like I can't eat an entire rotisserie chicken in one sitting. But I kind of want mashed potatoes and gravy. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just make mashed potatoes and gravy. Like if I just got like a rotisserie chicken and then like shredded up the rotisserie chicken in a big bowl and then put mashed potatoes in that bowl and then put gravy in that bowl and I put cheese in that bowl, that could work. Why eat a spit roast when you can be the spit roast? It makes it even worse. Vegan burrito. Ew. Vegan burrito? Dude, I saw a video recently, and it was like this guy talking about how there's like all this misinformation about what you should and shouldn't eat, like as a healthy diet. And it's like, everybody's biased. All the information you find online is biased. So I got a nutritionist that's gonna help me make food that is tasty, that is actually healthy. And it was the most disgusting looking garbage health food fucking ass quesadilla I've ever seen. He made a quesadilla, or no, he made a crunch wrap from Taco Bell that was an affront to any culinary taste buds ever. There was no meat. He had no meat. It was just beans, guacamole, and fucking some like other like lentils. That was it. In a like an organic like tortilla shell. Like, oh my god. It looks disgusting. Like, I don't even understand how you're gonna be like, yeah, well, you know, healthy, this is what you should eat to be healthy and not have any fucking meat. Like, bro, fuck vegans, bro. No offense to anybody who's vegan, but fuck vegan. I hate that shit, man. You shouldn't eat meat. I'll eat as much meat as I fucking want to, goddammit. Hold me back, chat. Hold me back. What? What, Taco? What? What? I mean, if the main problem is inadequate nutrition, you could chug Huel. I heard Huel is really bad for you. I don't know. I've heard, like, you can't live off of Huel. Like, obviously you can't live off of that, because it's not a full... You need his information, please. Hold on. I'll see if I can find it, Taco. I'll send it to you. Let's see if I can find it. Like, it was so bad, dude. I want to see if I can find it. I'll have to find it after the stream, but it was so sad. Like, the whole fucking video, he was talking about how, like, oh, there's all this, like, information about why, like, milk is good for you, but it's all paid for by the milk industry, and so you really can't trust it, because it's paid for by the industry, and that really, like, anybody who's saying that you should eat this is been paid by somebody who benefits from you eating that thing. And so there's really no way, and then they ended up, like, making the most disgusting fucking bullshit ever. It was, I'll send it to you, Taco. I'll send it to you. It was bad. I got a friend who shouldn't be allowed in the kitchen. She salts a bowl of water and throws chicken breast, a bowl of water, and then throws chicken breast in and then boils it in the microwave until there's no water. Then add ketchup and noose it until the ketchup becomes oh my god. Tess, that is unbelievable. That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. That is detestable. There's no way that tastes good. There's no way that has any... How do you do that? Do people not know how to cook food anymore? Like, what the fuck? That's disgusting. She takes a bowl of water, puts a chicken breast in the bowl of water, microwaves it, doesn't even just boil it, microwaves it until the water is gone, then smothers that with ketchup, and then microwaves that until it's crisp. Oh, that is an affront to humanity. That is vile. That person needs to be banned from ever stepping foot in the kitchen again. There's not much reason to be vegan other than dietary restrictions from medical issues, which are kind of rare, or the ethical vegan. That's diabolical as fuck, dude. You still have the Honda Rebel? I do still have a Honda Rebel, yes. It says the one who drinks water likes Mountain Dew. I'm not saying that's healthy. I'm just saying that's not. Oh, that is diabolical. That is diabolical. No, I think honestly, like, there's so many people who are like, only eat meat. Oh, you should only eat meat. Meat is the only thing that's good for you. Only eat meat. But then there's also people who are like, you should never eat meat. You should reduce red meat intake. You should not eat meat. Like, the fucking guy who made that video is like, you should reduce the amount of meat you eat and not eat it as much. It's like, no, dude, fuck you. Fuck you. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, obviously there's a balance between meat and we are omnivores, right? As humans. So we don't eat entirely meat and we don't eat entirely not meat. We have there's an overlap, right? We eat both meat and herbs because we are an omnivore, right? So it's like, if you're gonna make food, it should have all elements. It should have protein from meat, not protein from bullshit. It should have protein from, like, meat, probably, like, protein from beans, probably, like, fiber. It needs fiber, protein, fat. Those are, like, the 3 things you need to survive, is fiber, protein, and fat. Your brain needs fat to survive. You need protein to heal your muscles. You need fucking carbs to, like, give you energy. These are things that you need in a balanced diet. If you just say meat, get out of here. Meat is, like, the best source of protein you can get. If you're gonna try to, like, live without eating meat, then you're gonna constantly be on the back foot trying to, like, make up for the fact that you're not eating meat. And it's like, you can do it. It's possible. It's not impossible. You can do it and live a happy, healthy life as somebody who doesn't eat meat. But, like, I hate it when people are like, you should eat less meat. It's like, why don't you live your own goddamn life, motherfucker? You can get protein from nuts. This is true. Oh. I eat whatever I want, and the reason I don't lose weight is because I don't control the intake as much as I should. Astra harvests the protein the old-fashioned way. What's about some canned sardines and mackerel? The omega-3s are pretty good. I've never had canned sardines or mackerel, so I can't speak for that. It's like, of course people say to eat foods they sell. Yeah, the problem is, like particularly, like, for the milk industry. It's like, the milk industry is funded, you know, the milk industry makes money by people buying milk. And so if they can fund research to say that milk is good for you, then people will buy more milk. And so that's like, just because there's a research paper saying that this or that is good for you or is not good for you really doesn't mean anything, because at the end of the day, it was probably biased. Like, the research that went into it wasn't unbiased. It was, like, paid for by a company who wanted to have a specific result come about from it, right? It's like, that's why, like, it's sort of like how, you know, like, a pesticide company will actually do research on whether the pesticides are bad for the environment, but they'll pay for it themselves. And so that they can basically just tell the researchers to kind of, like, smudge the numbers a little bit and be like, okay, yeah, but we're not going to accept this study until it makes us look good, is basically what happens. So you're going to end up with a situation where you just, like, don't know what, like, is good and bad. But I think it's honestly kind of obvious. Like, humans have been eating food for the entirety of humanity. And so it's not hard to look back at humans' diets. What worked for people in the past, what did and didn't, and say, okay, well, that makes sense. Like, people in the fucking Mediterranean are usually pretty, like, healthy, I would say, and they have some pretty good food. So, like, I don't know. I just hate the idea that we need to, like, churn our diets into, like, this awful, unsatisfying, terrible thing where it's like, I don't eat meat. I don't know, I don't have a problem with people who are like vegan just because they don't like meat, right? There's definitely people out there that are just like, I just don't like it, and that's totally fine. Like I feel like that's valid. Like, you can be vegan, you can do whatever you want, that's fine. The thing that gets annoying about it is when they start telling other people to be vegan or to not eat meat. And it's like, motherfucker, don't take away my meat from me. I like my steak and eggs. You can harvest protein while playing the skin flute. Meat is about the most protein-rich food out there, but it's close. Meats are about 30% protein. Nuts are 25% protein. Meanwhile, humans don't need 25% protein in their diets. Yeah, but I think there's more to just, like... And obviously, not everyone can eat nuts, and I think you can't just replace all of the protein you get from nuts. And I also think there's something to be said about the variety of food you eat. If you eat the same thing every day, it's gonna have an effect on your body. But humans generally eat different things. Like, we eat a lot of different things all the time, and so you'll never go 1 week where you're eating like the exact same thing over and over and over again. I mean, obviously you are to some extent with like leftovers and just what your culture and what you know to make, but like generally speaking, I think people get a variety of nutrition from a variety of different sources. If you get your protein exclusively from nuts, then you're gonna be sucking a lot of dick. But I think generally people don't get their protein from one source of protein. They get it from, well, I had a burger on Sunday, I had a pile of nuts on Thursday, and it's like, altogether you get a much more dynamic combination of foods. And I think that's probably healthier than eating one thing over and over and over again. Still eat a lot of eggs? I don't. I should eat more eggs, but I don't. Wrong nuts. Some pineapple on pizza. Gotta get out of here with that. See, cats have to eat meat. They're carnivores. They're obligate carnivores. So they have to eat meat. No French omelets? I haven't been making them recently, no. And I got sick of eggs. I want deviled eggs, but I'm also too lazy to make them, so. What about Eggs Benedict? What is that? Eat your dinner, eat your pork and beans. I eat more chicken than any man has ever seen. I do like chicken. I do like chicken. I just don't know. I hate eating, chat. Eating is such a overrated activity. You know? It's such an overrated activity. It's so annoying to have to eat every day. People are like, cats aren't affectionate. Cats don't care what happens to you, huh? Cats never show any affection. This is why dogs are better than cats, because cats never show any affection. Right, Park? Don't eat, you know what happens? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how much fur. Add it to the ball, chat. Add it to the ball. Puck is almost as big as Astra. Brian needs fuel. I'm not talking about Mountain Dew. Yeah, but like, man, eating is just such a pain in the ass. I just hate it. I just don't like eating. It's just such a pain in the ass. I feel like this ball is growing at an alarming rate. Ball check. Puck ball check. It's growing, chat. It used to be the size of a marble, but now it's like, it's almost the size of a golf ball. It's getting there, chat. For her 10th anniversary stream, there will be a tiny Astra full of cat hair balls. Time to boof your food. It's nothing compared to how much my cat makes. Well, then you make a cat ball and post it in the Discord and show me your cat ball. Show me your cat balls. Looks like you can knock a motherfucker out with a good throw. It's got mass to it now though. Like it really like it has weight to it. it's getting bigger, chat. I can't wait till it's like the size of a basketball. And I can just keep it in my, like, I'll just put it in a glass display case, and then when people come into my house, they're like, what is this? And I'll be like, that's my cat. My cat gender affirming surgery, no more balls. Man, I wish I could fucking do that. I wish that was me. I thought you were trying to have less balls. If I was included, I could take your fur ball look pathetic. You could make your fur ball look pathetic. Well, then do it. Go rub your cats until the hair comes off, and then you just put all that hair into a ball, and then make it into a ball, and then show it to me. Try to outball my cat. That's what happens in Astra Level 1. She becomes a crazy cat lady. My cat ran out. Ball your cat. You weighed it? The ball? I haven't weighed it. I don't have a scale that small yet, but eventually I'll weigh it. I'll probably weigh it once it gets to the point where I have to use 2 hands to hold it. Go rub your cat. Three inside cats, 2 back porch cats. Well, we're just talking from one cat. This is one cat. There's no Moogie in this ball. Moogie had her own ball, but it disappeared. I don't know where it went. But this is Puck's ball, right? Moogie doesn't shed that much, but Puck sheds a lot, so I got a Puck ball. But there's no Moogie in here, so you can't use multiple cats. That's cheating. You can't use multiple cats. It's gotta be one cat. One cat ball. I'm gonna go turn the AC off, chat. You can hear my electricity bill going up as we speak. The digital skill isn't for weighing drugs, it's for my cat's hairball. Oh, chat, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. That's probably why I'm tired, chat. Is because I'm hungry. I still don't know what I want to eat, chat. I still have no desire. I have no desire to eat anything. Spin? Okay. Alright, alright. Wait. That's good. Pigtails look really cute. Weak spin. So I gotta be careful, alright? I've gotta, this is a short skirt, right? I gotta be careful with that shit. Does Momstra force you to eat? No. I just don't know what I do. I want McDonald's? Like, I could just go get Wait. I don't have anything. I don't want to eat anything. That's the problem, Chad. I just don't want to. I just don't wanna. Wearing a thong today? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am wearing one of my favorite pairs of underwear, though. I have several of the same pair of underwear because I like it so much. It's what? I gotta be careful, she says. Commando? I'm not going commando. Yeah, I was really careful not to show anything when I got up. Okay, well, you know what? Just whatever. 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 It's whatever. Whatever. At least the underwear does match the top, though, right? It is like my favorite pair of underwear, though. I gotta be honest with you, chat. I know it's like the cringy anime and underwear, but like it's so comfortable and it's so cute. And I just, it's like my favorite pair. I own several pairs of the same type of underwear. It's honestly like my favorite. I'm being completely real with you, chat. I should order more. I want more colors. Blue and white. Yeah, but I want more colors. I have a green pair. I have a red pair. I want more colors. What kind of colors are there on Amazon? If I go to Amazon right now. You want more thongs? No, I don't like thongs. Thongs are not comfortable. Thongs are, like, not comfortable at all. And plus, when you're, you know, a femboy, shit flops out. And that is, like, the most dysphoric feeling of all time, and I hate it. Hate that feeling. I hate it. It's gotta be, like, the underwear's gotta, like, cover everything, and, like, keep it all contained. You know what I mean, chat? And sometimes, it's, like, it's hard to do that with, like, certain pairs of underwear. Oh, this has cats on it, though. I like that. Like, sometimes I just like wearing boy shorts because of that reason specifically, but boy shorts aren't as comfortable. I feel like the Shima Pan underwear, unironically, is like just it's the best. Is male underwear more comfortable? Not for me specifically. Like, I know people, there are people out there who like can't wear women's underwear. Like, there are trans women who can't wear women's underwear because it, like, it just doesn't, really uncomfortable. It's like, it's too tight for them. But for me, it's like, it's the opposite. For me, it's like just the perfect amount. Like, I like, it's like the perfect amount of, like, you know, it's not like whitey-tighty kind, where it's like, it's still kind of, it really, like, holds everything nice without being, like, doesn't, like, cut off circulation, but it's not, like, uncomfortably tight, but it's, like, it's not loose either. I used to only wear boxers, chat. When I was, like, a wee lad in Iowa, I used to only wear boxers, and they would always bind, they'd always, like, ride up, and it would, like, basically, it just was really uncomfortable. They're really not good. And then I started wearing, like, the first pair of, like, women's underwear that I bought was the Shima Pan underwear, and I wore it, and I was like, oh shit, this is way comfortable. This is way more comfortable. So I just started wearing them. So it's like, that's just like the kind of, it's just what I prefer. It's like, honestly, way more comfortable than like boy underwear. For me, at least. Not for everybody. For some people, it's the opposite. They still wear boxers and stuff because it's more comfortable for them, or boxer short, or, you know, those kind of things where it's just more comfortable for them. But for me, I like the, like, bikini cut, but not, like, super narrow. Like, the more thongy it gets, the less I like it. Gotta give her blue PTSD. Well, that fun. Jeez. Is your PB small enough to be comfortable? I mean, that's kind of TMI, but I mean, it's my favorite underwear, so I think that answers the question. Backwards can work better? No, I don't like wearing underwear backwards. Not for me, anyway. Like, the underwear I'm wearing right now is just, it's like my favorite pair. It's like, it's comfortable, easy, like, reliable, it just works. That's kind of cute, though. I like that. Now, there's like a couple other ones I want to buy. Like, there's a couple more that are like here that I kind of want to try. I don't like that one though. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. But like this though, chat. Like, what if I got this? It's my pussy, chat. My exes had 7 inches. They preferred boxers as a comfy thing until it accidentally got trapped between thigh and feet while riding a bike. They switched to panties after that. Yeah, but it's just like, especially if you're doing like, and it's like, I honestly feel like a lot of the times like boxer briefs where it's not like boxers where they bind up, but they like the boy shorts. Like my second favorite type of underwear is boy shorts. Like those kind of tight. MeUndies has, I'm not advertising for MeUndies, but there is a pair of underwear from like MeUndies that was like boy shorts, but it was loose, and that was also really comfortable. I really liked those. But it's a little bit more loose. I feel like when it's like you're doing like the bikini cut, like they really, it just holds things together a little bit better. It just does, and I like that. It's what's comfortable for me. Reading the crazy cat allegations of those. Listen, I like cats. Sue me. Sue me. I like cats, alright? What do you want from me? I like fucking cats. That came out extremely wrong. Okay. I like being in the vicinity of cats. I like it when cats snuggle. And they're mushy, and I love cats. And you have room for the junk in the trunk with boxer briefs. Yeah. But then again, it's like, if you're not that big, it's just, maybe it's too much room, you know? You're flopping around in there. I don't like flopping around. I don't like it. I don't like it when there's flopping going on. I like it when it's just, you know... Ooh, this pair looks kind of nice. I like this turquoise stripe. Maybe I'll pick this. Take this one. I like this one. I don't think I can show this on stream. They're like boy shirts, but they're like teal, you know, man. I like that. Make it. Get out of here. Little pussycat. They're so cute. They are. An Astra femboy approved safety thongs. I don't like thongs, dude. Thongs are the most uncomfortable pair of underwear you can get. They don't hold anything because they're so narrow that anytime it just shit flops out, it doesn't hold anything. And it's like, it rides up your ass crack, and it hurts. It's not comfortable. It doesn't feel good. It can be sexy at times. The only time I wear thongs is when I'm wearing like a bunny suit, and I really need something that kind of rides up like this, and not to show anything else. But like, that's the only instance where I'll wear like a thong. Otherwise, thongs suck. They suck. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. They're not fun. They don't feel good. They're not good. You know the narrow bit goes in the back, right? You know the narrow bit goes in the back. There's still enough coverage in the front to hold stuff in place. Not in most. What kind of thongs have you been using? Because most of them have, like, literally, like, a tiny strip, like, this wide as the front. And the back is literally a string. It's not even, like, a fucking piece of cloth. It's just a string. So it's like, I know it's the right way around, because there's no way. But it's so narrow that it just doesn't hold anything. Like, if you're a girl, it doesn't matter, because it's like, you can't flop out. But if you're AMAP and you got some dangly bits, it's just gonna flop out. And like, that is the most, like, dysphoria-inducing thing of all time. When it's like, ma'am, your balls flopped out. Like, I hate that. I hate it so much. This is why I want an Orky, chat. This is why I want an Orky. To be talking about G-strings, not thongs. That's kind of the same issue with thongs. It's like, a lot, like, obviously, like, G-strings are more advanced. But, like, the thongs have the same problem. Like, there are thongs that can hold things. It's just a lot harder. They feel like the bikini cut, it really does a good job of keeping things contained without letting it spill out. And being comfortable, without being too tight, without being, like, it's, like, I don't feel like I don't have, like, marks on my body where the underwear was, like, rubbing up against my, like, it was, like, tight up against my body. Like, I just don't like that. There's some labia that flop out, too. Yeah, but not in the same way, like, balls do, right? Not like balls. Not like a ball actively just hanging out, right? It's not the same. Like, labia, I can, but it's not the same. Thongs are basically the same cut as panties around the front. That's not true, though. That's not true. That is not true. Absolutely not true. I have both pairs, chat. I have both. Like, if I look up a thong, they have super narrow fronts. They have very narrow fronts. I just have this where it shows the underwear, not the model. God, I don't... Get this woman off of my screen. Get this woman off of my screen right now. You see, okay, so I can show this one to you. See how, like... See how, like, the front of it is super narrow? Like, bikini cut, it cuts across like this more so. It doesn't do that. But this little fucking strip of thing right here, this isn't holding anything. This is not holding anything. It's not holding anything. Like, a normal bikini cut will. Oh. We buy an underwear for Astra? No. Fortunately not. I do want to buy this pair, though. It's $25 though, so I'm like debating whether I want to spend the money. It is a cute pair of underwear. Oh, it's a 12-pack. That's why it's expensive, because it's a 12-pack. The one pair I want is in there, but it's also part of a bigger pack of underwear. I just want the one pair. Damn. On your wish list? I'll add it to my wish list. There we go. We have C-string. They have them for men and women. C-string. What the fuck is the difference between a C-string and a G-string? Oh my god. that is... Yeah. Yep, that's the thing that you can wear. You can wear that. That is a thing you can wear. That would do something. That would certainly do something. I'm not sure what it would do, but it would do something. Shot on stream. More reasonable. I mean, that is more reasonable, but at that point, I don't even know if I'd just find that as a thong or not. I mean, I guess it is, but to me, that's more just like a normal bikini cut. But I guess I don't know. I guess it's fair. This is kind of not. I don't like the thing that because like songs they right up your ass. Like I don't prefer it when things are right up your ass. Like it chafes in there. It's not fun. How the hell does that stay on? Stays on through the pure willpower of something. That's the point. I understand that's the point, but like it chafes. What did you get? Swamp ass? Ew. Ew. Like, ew. That's just, listen, that's, I don't know. Now you got wet cloth rubbing up and down until you get to the end of it, and like the inside of your ass crack is so raw. It's so sore and raw that you're just in pain. It's not good. Don't want swamp ass, don't live in a swamp. Well, it's fuck you, man. I don't want to live in England. I'm sorry. Oh, you should have just lived in England where we don't see the sun ever. You can't get swamp ass if it never gets hot and you never see the sun. We don't like the sun right here. That's why I live in England. I live in Essex because I hate the sun. Iowa isn't a swamp either, but it gets hot. You get swamp ass in Iowa. You think you don't get swamp ass in Iowa? You have another thing coming. You go up to Iowa like in 2 months. It will be hot as hell. Perfect British accent. Oi, governor, it's Tuesday, ain't it? I should like practice my British accent and just to piss off the British people in my chat. Do they have the Fens? 4 or 5 different accents in one Astra British accent. Oi, governor. Chip cheerio. I think my girl voice British accent was pretty good though. I think remember when I did the girl voice British accent? I think when I do the girl voice British accent, it's easier to keep it away from becoming Australian because it always turns Australian. Always turns Australian. I don't know why. Like Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. Fens in the UK is largely drained. There are just a few areas given over to nature conservancy. The Fens? What is the Fen? Why are you pissing off the EU and the UK peeps? Because they're criticizing my home. They're like, why do you live in a swamp? And it's because I like my swamp. I'm like Shrek over here. I like my swamp. How fucking dare you do an impression of me? How fucking dare you? Finland is swamp, more temperate climate, more reed beds, however fewer mangroves and alligators. We don't have any alligators in England. There are 0 alligators in England, as it turns out. Alligators only exist in 2 parts of the world, chat. And that is the southeastern United States and in a certain province in China. The only 2 places that alligators exist. There's like caimans, which are close to alligators, which are in South America, but they're not really alligators. They're caiman. So it's like, if you want to see alligators, there's only 2 places in the world you can see them. Gator Facts with Astra. Exactly. Caimans are fancy Latin alligators. Yeah, but they're in a different family. Like I'm talking about like the family of alligators. There's like 2 subspecies of alligators, I think. And it's the Chinese alligator and the American alligator. And one is slightly smaller and one is slightly bigger. And the Americans have the bigger variety. There's also a lot more of them here. Like the range in which Chinese alligators exist is a pretty small portion of China, but like alligators exist throughout a good chunk of the American Southeast, and so it's like there's actually a good bit of them down here. But it's like if you like alligators, Florida is like the single best place to see alligators. Makes sense. I should That a bayou. Crocodile habitat. Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, chat, this is exactly what I'm talking about. See, the crocodiles are like everywhere, right? They're just kind of everywhere. But alligators are like the orange, right? They're this is oh wait, is that where clicked something and it changed? I don't know. But you can see this orange, right? This is where alligators exist. So there's this tiny part of China that has them, and the American Southeast, that's where we have them. Florida specifically. But like not even in Cuba. If you go to Bahamas, no alligators. You go to anywhere else, no alligators. But you go to Florida, alligators. Crocodiles, on the other hand, are like literally everywhere. I don't know why oh. Here we go. This is the alligator map. This is where this is where crocodiles are. Crocodiles are fucking everywhere. We have them in Florida. We have them like South America, Africa, Southeast Asia. It's cool. You can see this is actually a cool like map. I like this. The Gavilidae. Those guys are cool. Funny how there are no alligators in the southern hemisphere, though. Literally everywhere. Fuck off. With fuck all crocs in Europe. Well, yeah, that's because it's Europe. Europe is boring. They don't have anything. Chinese copied our alligators. It's hard to be scared of gators after Robo Croc. Well, that was a great movie. Absurd that the seemingly more mundane organism is less common, but there's so many of them where they do live. It is true. Like, I feel like a lot of Floridians don't even realize how kind of rare alligators kind of are in the grand scheme of things. They really are just in America, like Southeast America, and a little bit of China. But that's really the only places where alligators truly exist. And so it's kind of weird to think about it. But here in Florida, they're not like this. Whoa, look at alligators. That's like, I mean, it is always like, well, look, there's an alligator, but it's like they're just there. Like, we just have them, right? I'm probably less than 100 feet away from an alligator as we speak. Well, maybe not 100 feet, but like I'm within like 200 feet of an alligator right now. Like, if I drew a perimeter 200 feet in diameter around myself, there'd probably be at least one alligator. Alligators are chill. They are. They're so cute too. Are alligators an endangered species? I think they used to be. They were hunted a lot, and they used to be, but now they're not. They're definitely not anymore. But there are still, like, regulations about, hunting them. You can't hunt them. The way it works in Florida is you can get, you basically sign up for a lottery, and if you win the lottery, you get a certain amount of, gators that you can take per year. So if you sign up, you could get chosen, and if you get chosen, then you can hunt, like, 3 gators in gator season. As it has to be gator season, you have to have gotten the lottery, and you have to only take so many gators. And that's how the actual hunting thing works for gators in Florida. But you can't hunt them here. The thing you really can't do with gators is feed them. Feeding gators is like the worst thing ever. But Maddie's afraid to come visit. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen like an alligator in like months. You don't see them, like, just out and about that often. Like, sometimes you do. Like, I have just seen them out, like, while I'm just driving around. But they're usually, like, way the fuck over there. And they're not fucking with anybody. Like, they're not gonna fuck with you. Like, they're more scared of you than you are of them. And they will not get close to you. And so it's just, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like, oh, there's an alligator over there. Well, that's cool. But, like, genuinely, it took me, like, I lived here for like 2 years before I saw like a major alligator. The only alligators that I saw in like the first 2 years of me living here were like baby alligators that I saw like one time. Unless you're looking for alligators, you're probably not going to see them. That's basically the moral of the story. If you go to Florida and you're not looking for alligators, you might see one, but probably won't. I think it would be really funny though to take Maddie to Gatorland. That would be funny. Saw a manatee in Fort Lauderdale though, so I didn't get totally scammed. Manatees are better. Honestly, I'd rather see a manatee than an alligator. Manatees are so cool. Manatees are like the best. I love manatees, dude. I love manatees. Literally signs to say don't feed the alligators. Yeah. I was only in Florida for a week to find my first gator. You saw a gator though, right? But you were looking for them. Like if you're actively looking for a gator, it's not hard to find them because if you know where to look, you can just find them. But if you're not looking for them, I'm sure one-armed Maddie would disagree with you. Oh, Gatorland isn't dangerous. Let's like they're not. Gatorland, you're separated from the alligators. You're not like with them. They're not gonna come out and get you. Who will win that pythons or the alligators? Hopefully not the pythons. One of the most morbidly funny warning signs ever. Whatever this link is, oh. That's actually fucking hilarious. You could buy it for $2. Is that a real sign? That's hilarious if that's actually a real sign. Oh. Yeah. Close the picture. Hello? This website sucks, dude. Shutterstock, fix your fucking website, man. I want to find this sign. I wonder how far I live from it. That sign, that's not it. That's Russian. This is a Russian pedestrian sign. Why is it here? That one's Italy. That one's Sweden, maybe. Is it sad that I kind of like am able to recognize pedestrian signs? I'm not that good at it though. I don't really know. I don't know what that one is. That might be like Ukraine or Romania. I need to get better at GeoGuessr, chat. I need to get back on that GeoGuessr grind set. Wildlife Preserve in South Florida or South Africa. Oh shit. Future Maddie could pretend she's the drummer from Def Leppard. Gators aren't like Chomp Death Roll though. They had the impression it was more loose some fingers if you're careless situation for adults. Yeah, well the thing about alligators is they don't chew. Like they're not gonna eat you. Like alligators, if they're gonna hurt you, is to protect themselves or their babies. They're never really gonna go after a human to eat unless it's a baby, right? Because to them, like unless they're really really hungry. But again, alligators don't chew. They just swallow. So like an alligator can eat a chicken in one bite, like an entire chicken in one bite. But an alligator can't eat a human in one bite. And it's like cats, they have the ability to eat things that are bigger than them because they can tear and they can rip and they can eat, they can take chunks and chew. But like an alligator doesn't do that. So it's not gonna, an alligator isn't gonna come and like eat you. Alligators won't go after you, famous last words. General pattern of pedestrian crossing sign is used in most continental Europe and a bunch of other places, though the precise designs vary. Well, actually, CRJ, it's actually a very useful tool to figure out where you're at. Because, like, I know the difference between an Italian pedestrian walking sign and a Russian pedestrian walking sign. They're pretty distinct, actually. And they all use a very similar style, but they're all very distinct. So, like, there's one country that, and, like, the lines of the crosswalk itself on the sign is a big, like, giveaway. Like, Russia has, like, the pedestrian crosswalk sign with the yellow around it, usually, and then the 3 bars for the crosswalk. But, and then, like, Ukraine has the same one, Russia has that one, a couple others have that same one. I think Italy has 5 bars and instead of 3, and they don't have the yellow thing around it. I think Czech Republic has, like, 8 bars. There's ways that if you look at it, you can go, this is this country. And do Sonic all Russia use the same design? No, actually they do. It's pretty common. Like here, let me see if I can find it. It can vary slightly, but generally speaking, like this right here, this actually might not be the Russian one. I think he's facing the wrong way. But see this one right here? This is Russia. Like if I saw this one, I know I'm in like Russia or someplace, or at least like Ukraine or Russia. Like if I go maps here. Tell Ukraine they have the same sign, they will change it. Now I go to Moscow. Let's just pop it right down here in Moscow someplace. And let's see if we can find... Let's see if we can find a pedestrian... Oh, god damn it. I got fucking put in a city square. Fuck you. I want a street view, not a fucking park view, you piece of shit. Alright, here we go. See? Oh, there we go. See how that's that sign that I'm talking about? That 3 bars and then the guy walking to the right with the yellow around it? This is very distinctly Russian. And pretty much all of Russia has this same crosswalk sign. So if we go over here, like this city, for instance, and we do this. Why do you give me a picture? I want street view, you bastard! No! Okay, you know what? Fuck that city. Fuck that city. Let's go over here. Thank you. Jesus. See, it's got the same crosswalk. Oh, actually, it is slightly different. It's walking the other way. But it's still identifiably Russian, right? It's got the guy's facing the other direction, but I don't think it matters. He's facing one, he's walking, there's 3 bars with the yellow across it. This is very Russian. I think Ukraine has the same. I'm gonna be honest. I think Ukraine has the same one. Why? If I just place my fucking thing down, I don't want to see a picture. I want to see a street view. You fucking piece of shit, man. What, you want to see a stagnant picture? You don't, or you want a fucking single image that you can't move around on? Give me a fucking street, my guy. Not a fucking picture. Okay. This is irritating. Why? Why do you do this? Don't give me a fucking picture. Give me a street view. Thank God. Why did that take so long? I just wanted street view. Would you like a picture of a random place in Ukraine? No, how about you give me a fucking street? I am impressed, dude. This is annoying. Now I'm not in like a city center, and so I don't... Just give me... This is supposed to be Kyiv. It's supposed to be the fucking place where you go to see things. And it's like, okay, there you go. See, okay. See, similar, right, chat? Similar sign. Not the same, because it doesn't have the yellow around it, but it's got the same 3 bars and the same guy. But it critically doesn't have the yellow around it. Right? Okay, there we go. Now let's go to fucking Italy. Let's go to some place that I know has a different pedestrian crosswalk sign, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna murder this thing. Why? Why? Street view equals street view, not a picture of the Louvre. Motherfucker. God. I am raging at this fucking piece of shit. I just want a goddamn street view. Find a crosswalk. Okay, here we go. See this guy? He's got 5. See how he's the person is slightly different, and he's got 5. So basically, if you just know that Italy has 5 bars in the crosswalk, you can pretty much say, oh, I know I'm in Italy. Like, maybe you get this in GeoGuessr, and you're like, I don't know where I am. This could be, like, Spain or something. Or this could be, like, I don't know. But then you see that, and you're like, oh, the 5 crosswalk? That's easily Italy. Like, what does Spain have? Spain probably has a different one. Look, murder Google Apps. Murder Google Maps. You won't even know it hit them. Oh, see, not Spain. You can see Spain has, like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Spain has 8 bars in the crosswalk. So if you look at this, without reading the language, this kind of almost looks Italian, right? Like, maybe you could see this and think, oh, that tree looks kind of Roman. Looks like Rome a little bit. There's a church, obviously. We know we're in Europe someplace. Then you see the street walk sign, you're like, oh, this has to be Spain, because Spain has because Italy has 5 bars in the crosswalk, and Spain has, 8. The strats chat. That's all I'm trying to portray. I'm just trying to do an educational bit on how you could identify countries based off of their crosswalk sign. In Google Maps, like, how would you like a stagnant picture of a random building? No, Google sucks now. Actually, it looks like Uranus. Fun fact, the Louvre is not in Florence. Yeah, okay, well, you get my point. Does the UK have a beetle for Xbox? Do traps have feelings the same as humans? No, traps feel more feelings. We have more feelings than humans. Where is the UK has Bellish beacons named after Minister of Transport who introduced them? Isaac Leslie Horst Belisha. That means 8 bars plus 4 bars plus Astra's age equals 37. What? What does that mean? Well, if we take the square root of 5 and then divide it by 9, then add the same amount of bars on the crosswalk sign, then we get a very specific answer that means aliens. It means aliens, chat. Yeah, okay, before we end the stream, chat, I need someone to tell me what to eat. I don't know what to eat. The options are McDonald's or something I can buy at Walmart. What do we get? And if we go for something at Walmart, what do I buy? What do I buy at Walmart? Big Mac? I go wrong with Big Mac. I want one. I do want one. Belushi beacons works have better and better. Nuggies? I had Nuggies last time I had. Ooh, that's fucking close. I had Nuggies last time I had McDonald's. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I just want a Big Mac, you know? I like Nuggies. Sometimes I'm a bit on a Big Mac. A little bit. Cursed word. You know, I say it just to make people mad too now, though. It's like, I know people get upset by it. Mac and cheese mixed with Fruit Loops. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're child. I'm not. Listen, I'm a goddamn adult. I can say the word nuggies if I want to, motherfucker. What a grilled cheese sandwich. If I could, maybe I can get some like ham, jelly ham, some bread, and some cheese, and I can just make that. But I don't know. Making grilled cheese sandwiches is such a pain in the ass. It's like you have to get a pan dirty, and you have to get butter, and you have to. Each time you have to toast both sides of the bread, and it's like. You know what though? That egg sandwich. I haven't made one of those egg sandwiches in a minute. Maybe I'll get stuff to make egg sandwiches when I go to the store shop. Maybe I'll get Big Mac. Maybe I'll go to McDonald's and get some Big Macs. And eat some Big Macs tonight. But then I'll buy a loaf of bread and some cheese and some eggs. That way I can make an egg sandwich. That way I'll eat tonight, and then I'll also eat tomorrow. And I'll also eat the day after. Okay. This is the plan. We got a plan here going, chat. We have a plan. Have a plan. Big Macs are awesome. But I also want to eat more than just McDonald's. Your egg sandwich always looks amazing. They are good, honestly. So I think I'm gonna make another one. I think I'm gonna get the ingredients to make those because I'm gonna get back into the egg sandwich game. Those things were good. Because if I'm gonna make a grilled cheese, I might as well go full force and making a goddamn egg sandwich. Those things were good. Make your own egg sandwich. Well, that's what I'm talking about, medical. Anyway, chat. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the store and do that. And probably go to McDonald's and do that. And then I'm gonna eat. I am dipping because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Anyway, chat, I think I might not be live tomorrow. I might take tomorrow off because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and that's gonna suck. So I might not stream tomorrow. But, I might. So I guess I'll let you guys know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!